lifesaver. Welcome back to the channel. As you just seen, got the Oppico varied disc on the back, just chopping up this barley stubble. We had a rain last night, but not too much, so I'm able to get on. It's a bit wet, a bit tacky, sticking to the tyres a little bit. So I'm just going at a slight diagonal to where I busted it up, just so it chops up a bit better. She's chopping up nice. I like to not leave hardly any stubble, and really chop in that straw and incorporate it in. Yeah, it might be a bit bumpy, but I can stand that if it's doing a good job on the back. Not the biggest set of discs, but for what we've got, it's real good. Chops it up well. As you can see, I'm doing it in what's called lands, so I'm going down here and coming back down there. Not making too much of a mess like Jeremy Clarkson, we're just going everywhere, but you live and learn, don't you, Clarkson? So, I think there's 24 discs. And then you've got that crumbler roller on the back there that just flicks up any clods, leaves the surface quite cloddy. Now, me and Dad, well, we ideally want to change that roller to some sort of packer roller to pack it down. Sometimes we go over this or go over any wheat stubble once we've chopped it up with a set of rolls, just to get everything growing again. If you pack it down, it just grows again, but this sort of flicks it back up, so that's something we could look at. So I've put my implement width in the machine as well, to tell it what's on the back of the tractor. It is 3 meters or thereabouts, but that's the whole machine. That's measuring from the roller to the other side of the roller. You have to measure the discs. There's a lot of dead space between the roller and the discs either side, so I've measured the discs, which is actually 2.7. so if I was measuring, if I put in 3 meters on the machine, it wouldn't actually be discing 3 meters. That's something to look out for if you ever with GPS. Always measure the actual from time to time, or disc to disc, or coulter to coulter, to see what the width is. What's that smell? I don't know. Can you smell it? I'm feeling a little montage coming along. Here it is. you can see he's chopping it up nice from that to that, incorporating everything in quite well actually, chucking a lot of black soil up. That's what we want. It also puts some of the straw, sort of acts as a natural fertiliser, if you want to call it that. But like I said, just subsoiling loosens the top up, so then these discs sink in a bit better. And yeah, it's making a good job. GPS working all right, as you can see. It's going well. I know it looks like I'm overlapping a little bit, but like I've said before, measured the discs, and as you've seen, this set of discs sort of chucks it over further than what you think onto uncultivated ground. So it looks like I'm wider than I actually am, basically. But let me know in the comments below what you think of this setup, the T6, the set of discs on the back. I think it's pretty smart. Yeah. Just on the headlands now, finishing up this field. Dad's flat lifting the other field, the field that's on the combining video. He's in there. Whether I've got time to cultivate that field, because look at the clouds. She looks a bit grey. It's say it was going to rain at 12 o'clock. They're probably going to be right. For once the weather forecast might be right. We haven't been combining for, I think, 2 weeks now, but that'll give time for the spring barley to die off. Get that in the shed. Like I say, we've got, as you probably know from the videos, planting spring barley. That's on rented land, so we really hopefully get a good crop off that, pay the rent, and happy days. Thank you for watching. If you want to see another video, it's down there. If you want to subscribe, it's there, I think. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you again. See you later. And it's rained. See you next time.